Guys, it's Miss Holland back with another video. And last week we discussed subjects and predicates. Well, this is the sequel. Dun dun dun. So we want you to be able to identify the complete subject and complete predicate in a sentence. So last week we looked at really simple, short, two-word sentences that looked like this. Monsters growl. Wolves howl. Lamps shine. Markers write. Right? These are technically complete sentences, but they have no details. In other words, they are boring. And that's not how we want you to write. That's not how good writers write every single sentence. So let's look at some longer sentences and find the subject and the predicate. So the cows moo in the barn. We know our subject is our noun, right? Do we need to sing the song? We should probably sing the song. The subject is the who, the predicate is the do. Put them both together for a sentence tried and true. The subject is the noun, the predicate is the verb. Put them both together for a sentence that's superb. So we're looking for who this sentence is about. It's about cows. You're absolutely right. And what would our predicate be? What's the verb? What's the action? What's going on in this sentence? Oh, forgot this. We're still going to circle the simple subject. Even though it's a much longer sentence, we're still going to do that, okay? So now let's figure out the predicate. You're right, it's moo. We're still going to underline that simple predicate. Even though there's a lot more words all around it, that's still our simple subject. That's still our simple predicate. But we're going to add an extra step. We're going to put a big line in between the complete subject and the complete predicate. Now I know what you're thinking. What? Complete? What? That just means the whole part of the sentence. So the complete subject is that whole section with the subject. It's usually the beginning of the sentence. The complete predicate is just the whole part of the sentence that has the predicate, and it's usually the end. But the most important thing to remember, it's not a sentence without a subject and a predicate, okay? That's the big idea. That's the big takeaway. So every single sentence needs a subject and a predicate. If it doesn't have both of those, it's not a sentence. It's just a big pile of words. Let's look at some examples, all right? One on top. The lovely Mrs. Trevino is our principal. Pause the video and you decide what should be circled, what should be underlined, and where should that big yellow line go? Come back when you know. Are you back? Did you say that Miss Trevino is our subject and should have a circle around it? You're so smart. Now what's getting underlined? The predicate. Is our predicate. Now, where should that line go? Because we put the line in between the subject and the predicate, right? Well, right there. You got it. All right, let's look at the next one. 5 fire trucks raced down Main Street. All right. What do you think? Hit pause and figure out what needs to be circled, what needs to be underlined, and where that line goes. You came back. All right, did you say trucks get the circle? You're so right. What's our predicate? It's raced. And where does that line go? In between the two sections. Yeah, in between trucks and raced. Exactly. All right, 2 more. All of my cousins came over for pizza. Hit pause and figure out what needs to be circled, what needs to be underlined, what's the subject, what's the predicate, and where that line in the middle goes. All right, you came back to tell me that cousins needs to be circled, didn't you? I knew you'd get it. And what needs to be underlined? Our verb is came. Oh no, I put that first. I did that order. I'm so sorry, guys. But that's also where our yellow line needs to go, is right in the middle. All right, one more. We're almost done. Her brothers played games after school. Hit pause and figure out what you're going to do to mark up the sentence. Did you come back to tell me that brothers needs to be circled? Oh, I forgot to put those. Okay, brothers needs to be circled. Played needs an underline. And your line goes in the middle. And apparently I forgot to put all of this. All right, so when you go do your practice, please do them right and don't mess up like I did on the last one. And I'll see you.